record, so I'm going to start recording now. And yeah, so I am here to help teach you the basics of how you can get your business online. On the other day, we talked about Facebook 101 and using Facebook pages and Facebook groups and Facebook ads to help build, to grow, nurture, and sell to your audience. So you'll notice that grow, nurture, and sell is kind of a common theme along this because those are the basics of marketing. And you can't ask somebody to buy from you until you've marketed to them, because marketing is what attracts people to you. And so we're talking about how to use the internet and online marketing to attract people to you and your business. And so, yeah, the other day we talked about Facebook, and then Thursday we talked about Instagram and how to use Canva and to create great, glorious posts. And then yesterday we talked about Zoom and how you can use Zoom for your business. And today we're going to talk about all about the Google. So it's kind of like the Facebook. We're going to call it the Google. I like calling it the Googly just because it's fun. But anyways, and so today I'm going to talk about why you should be concerned about Google. And also we're going to, I'm going to show you how to use Google My Business, Google Trends, Answer the Public, and how to blog and the purpose of blogging. And so I'm recording this so you can always go back and rewatch and take steps. But I'm going to share my screen quite a bit so I can show you exactly the steps that you need to take. If at any time you have questions, please ask. I'm going to put the chat up so I can see. I'm here to help answer any of your questions. So any questions that you may have, just click the chat button and or just type a question and I will get it. Anyways, yes, so why do we need the googly? So if you think of, let's say a need is that like, oh, I'm looking for best cupcakes in Calgary. What do? One, you probably ask your friends on Facebook. Two, you go into Google and you search best cupcakes in Calgary, right? 20, 30 years ago, we used the yellow pages to just go searching through directories to see if we could find cupcake bakeries in town, and then we would just start calling. Now, everybody just goes to Google and does a search. And so if people are searching for things, they're searching for solutions to the problems that they have. So if I am even searching personal trainers in Calgary, I'm still going to, is because I feel I need a personal trainer. But feeling the need to have a personal trainer usually goes deeper. It's that like, I'm looking to lose weight. Or I want to get in shape. And so you go into Google and you type in those keywords. You're going to hear that a few times today. Keywords, and Google will pick up what you're searching for, right? And give you solutions to your problem. So how do we get on the Google? And ideally, you want to get on the first page of Google, because for yourself, even if you notice that you usually do a Google search, and if it's not on the front page, or even above the fold, chances of you going onto page 8 are pretty low, unless you are looking for a very specific business. So your goal is to try to get on the first page of Google. So last week I did a video with a friend from San Diego who is a marketing expert, and she said that like one of the most important things to continue doing in marketing is to get on Google My Business. So that's what I'm going to take you through first, is how to get on Google My Business. First of all, let me just share my screen here with you and make sure I'm on the right screens here first. And now I will share, and you can just go share desktop, right? Learned that yesterday, and how to use the Zoom. We're going to go with the theme here: the Zoom, the Google, the Facebook. All right, so here we are on Google My Business, and I literally just typed into Google My Business. So those words, Google My Business. So this will help you get on that map, right? Lots of times when you search things, you will see a map that shows up above the fold of like all the different businesses that are in your area that pertain to that keyword. And so that's what I want to help you do. To do that, you need to get on Google My Business. Even if you have a service-based business, you can easily just hide your address so that nobody will see this, okay? And so, but it'll still show up in the general geographical area of where your business is located. So like it's either Northwest Calgary or even just Calgary as a whole, you know? So it's pretty vague. It's not giving away your address, so don't worry about the whole world knowing exactly where you live if you are now working from home. Anyways, so sign in and find and manage your business. And so you want to go to add your business to Google. Okay. And you will hear the microwave going on because it's 10 o'clock and my husband's making himself soup. And I don't know why this is taking forever. Anyways, so I'm sorry, coffee in my throat. Anyways, it's like not letting me go. Internet things going on in my house. But anyways, so go to Google My Business, and there's there's just a couple steps that you just need to take. And Google's really good at being very direct in the steps to take. And you can either get something, I believe it's text to you, or a card will be mailed to you. And that's to authenticate your account and your business. And then it'll give you a code, and then you can finish the process. And so that will get you on Google My Business, so that when people type in best cupcakes in Calgary, you will show up on the map. How exciting is that, right? So that is the one essential way to get onto the front page of Google. And yeah, whatever your business is, highly recommend pushing pause right now and going and doing that. Okay? All right, go do that. Okay, so now Google My Trends. Not Google My Trends, Google Trends. So now I want to talk about what to post. And so most people, like, common questions that I get when it comes to online marketing is, what do I write about? How often do I post? And yeah, what do I post, right? So this is called content curating, creating content for on your social media and your website. So the internet marketing world has what's called SEO, search engine optimization. And this will involve keywords that Google will scroll through in order to put you at the top of Google. And so ideally, you would like to post blogs and posts in general that have certain keywords pertaining to your business. For example, if I'm searching for best cupcakes in Calgary, maybe I want to have the word cupcake in every single one of my posts and every single one of my blogs and videos even. And so, yeah, best cupcakes or cupcakes in Calgary. So have a theme of different keywords that you can rotate through to create posts about. I'm going to show you some ways to create hundreds of posts super quickly, and but that'll just be in a minute. Anyway, so Google My Trends. I'm going to share my screen with you, and we're just going to hop over to Google Trends. I keep saying Google My Trends, but it's Google Trends. All right, so this is exciting. Explore what the world is searching. Look at this. Okay. We got Taylor Swift versus Kim Kardashian. This is so exciting. And I was just actually listening to a podcast yesterday, and Taylor Swift has killed it in her Instagram as she's launched her new album. Like, She's just gone over the top and is really leading the way in how to use internet or Instagram as a huge tool for marketing. And so, as you can see, look, T Swift has taken over Kim Kardashian. Thank the Lord. Anyways, oh, look, you know, football, which is technically soccer versus American football. Yeah, that's predominantly in the States. World Cup, this is interesting too. Okay, so you keep scrolling along and okay, latest stories and insights. Okay, coronavirus, shocking that this is taking over most of Google lately. And oh, look, visualizing Google data, donut versus donut. And so how do you spell it? So lots of super interesting things. And if you scroll down to recently trending, why is Drew Brees still like trending? If he retired, this is going to be amazing. Like big news, people. If Drew Brees retires, gotta go figure out what happened there. And Ozark, yeah, Ozark just came out yesterday. And so, yeah, that is a top search. So what you can do then is write posts about these top searches to increase the likelihood of you showing up on Google. Oh, this is American. Let's change this to Canada. Most of us are Canadians here. So, oh, look, okay. Oh, look, coronavirus search trends. Shocking. Okay. Oh, Putin. Wage subsidies. I don't even know who Noah Schnapp is. Hedgehogs. Why the heck is hedgehogs trending? Oh, turtles. This is fascinating. Turtle. Why is turtle trending? Super interesting. Anyways, so you can look at these things or like, okay, maybe I'm going to search cupcakes. You know, we're going to search the topic of cupcakes. And, you know, what areas tend to search cupcakes more? People in Nunavut are the highest searchers of cupcakes. This is so fascinating. Apparently people in the north really like their cupcakes. Killer cupcake panda. All right, so these are topics that you could then write about on your blog or on your Facebook if you are in the cupcake business. If you are not in the cupcake business, writing about cupcakes is really not helpful to your brand or to your business, really. So search those things that are relevant to your business and are keywords. So when I talk about keywords, those are the things that your audience will go to Google to search for, right? So that could be like need to lose weight, how to get more active, how to, is it worth selling my house right now? Yeah, so any questions like that, let's say, that might pertain to your business, those are key words. So what I want you to do is push pause right now and make a list of like 20 key words that you think your audience would search for when they go to Google. Okay, so push pause, make a list of 20 key words. All right, so you keep doing that. Okay, let's pretend we're back. Okay, we're back. And yes, it's morning. I am definitely a morning person, and I technically drank all my coffee today, but I still want more. Anyways, so now I'm going to show you a super awesome website called answerthepublic.com. So Answer the Public is a super cool tool that's going to give you hundreds of ideas of what to post that will like capture the attention of your audience. It's awesome. Okay, let me share my screen again. And I will take you to Answer the Public. Alrighty, so you will get this guy. He used to be an old guy that looked super creepy, but it's still just a little weird having this guy stare at you. Anyways, so discover what people are asking about. This is where you are going to type in your keywords or a topic or a product. So you could enter in, I'm just going to use cupcakes. I got cupcakes on the brain. We're going to type that in. I'm going to change this to Canada. Where's Canada? There we go. And then I'm going to push search. This is so exciting, you guys. This is so exciting. Okay, it's generating ideas. All right. So it gives you visuals of like, holy shnikes, like look at all these topics that you can write about just in regards to cupcakes. Holy man. And then there's propositions. So technically there are 520 pieces of material that you could write just relating to cupcakes. Wow. So then what I personally do is I download it as a CSV and then import it into Excel. And then I make a spreadsheet in Excel that has all the lists on it. And then I just highlight the ones that I've already written on. So I'm gonna like turn it down into data just so it's a little bit easier to see. So the visualization gives you the nice pretty picture, and then this lists it out. So yeah, are cupcakes halal? Are cupcakes gluten-free? So these are all articles that you can write, or just even social media posts that you could create. Are cupcakes keto? Yeah, can cupcakes stay out overnight? Like these are just topics, right? And how to ice cupcakes. So you'll see there's a are, can, how, what, when, where, which, who, why cupcakes are the best. Can somebody please write a whole article on why cupcakes are the best? That would be great. Thank you. And Will, right? So look at all these ideas of what you can post. And that was just using one key word. Okay, one key word about your business. So push pause, and I want you to go to Answer the Public. I'm just going to bring this down a little bit lower. You'll see this answerthepublic.com, and this will help you, like I said, generate so many ideas on what to blog about and what to write social media posts about. So take a minute and search for your business. So if you are in real estate, type real estate. If you are a personal trainer, type in personal trainer. If you are a nutritionist, type in nutrition. Also type in like how to lose weight or weight loss or fitness. You know, so play around with those and generate a whole list of ideas. Marketing and business is all about providing value to your audience and answering their questions, right? So that is the essence of business, is providing solutions to your customers' problems, okay? So cupcake businesses are in business to help solve my problem of wanting a sweet, delicious cupcake for my birthday, for my kid's birthday, or because I'm sitting in my house and want a damn cupcake, right? So every business solves a problem. So keep thinking that. And every time you post something, think of the value that you are providing to your reader. And that could be, it's just fun. You know, today we're just going to post a fun cat video because the whole world needs to just lighten up a little bit. Okay, so have a very distinct purpose to what you're posting. I like to put themes out for the day of what to post. And so Monday is like Motivational Monday, Tuesday could be Teaching Tuesday, Wednesday could be Stories, Thursdays traditionally like Throwback Thursdays, Fridays like Friendly Friday, Saturdays today, and so I have supportive Saturdays and where people can support each other. And then Sundays is Fun Day Sunday or Self-Care Sundays, right? So having themes like that really also helps you figure out what to post. Okay, so blogging. So blogging is a way to also generate SEO content to increase your ranking on Google. But it's also to provide the answers to questions that your audience have. Like, Don't forget that. Like, always help people, always answer their questions. Like, I can't preach that enough. So most people will say they don't want to appear spammy, or I'm marketing too much, which means that I'm posting too much. Mostly is because spam is shit, right? Spam means that, like, the material that's coming out is of no value to me, right? So don't do it, you know? Produce things and content that is of value to your reader, right? Like, just think of that. How am I adding value to my reader's life? And like I said, it could be humor, it could be like, let's do it, right? Or it could be a teaching moment. And so always give value, always give value, always give value, right? Okay, cool. So that's what you're doing in a blog. You are adding value and answering people's questions. So like a hot question right now for businesses is how do I survive as a business during the COVID crisis? So I will and have written blogs about that. So in the title, those are hot keywords, COVID-19 right now, right? How to survive COVID-19. Those are just trends that are trendy right now. And so, yeah, I'm going to write about that because that's answering the thoughts, questions, and concerns of my audience, right? So, or like, yeah, is now a good time to sell my house, right? My daughter will always seem to, because she sends me $1 million houses every day. And it's just like, well, let's just sell our house and then we can move into this $1 million house. And she has no idea that, you know, the $1 million house mortgage, you know, per month is what, or per week is what we pay per month right now. Anyways, that's another story. But so blogging helps answer those questions and helps increase your ranking on Google using SEO, those keywords, but also just being active on your website. So writing and posting blogs and even just like editing on your website increases your step in Google because it shows that you are active on your website. Okay. So I'll, like, if I hear of a new business, I'll go to their website and be like, oh my goodness, that latest post was from like 2015. Are they even still in business? Or I'll go to a social, like a Facebook page, and it's like, oh, are they even still in business? Because their last post was in 2015, right? Oh no, we're still in business. Well, then be active. I don't know you're in business because you're like not doing any marketing, right? So yeah, but that increases your likelihood of moving up the ranks in the Google. So how often should you post? In social media and on blogging, consistency is key. Consistency, consistency, consistency. So if on social media, posting every day is comfortable for you or just a little bit uncomfortable, post once a day. If that's like too much, post every other day to start. Again, like, people want to see that you're active, and remember that not everybody is going to see every post that you post. If I have a group with 200 people on it and 10 people see that post, like, what is the percentage of that? Like 2%? Like, that's a really low viewership, right? And so not everybody. So there's 180 people that didn't see that post just because maybe they weren't online, or, you know, it just didn't pop up in their news feed thanks to like algorithms and stuff like that. And so yeah, be consistent, and it's okay to post daily or multiple times a day if you're giving value, right? Don't post crap. Give value, and you can do that multiple times a day. So show people that you are engaged, and as you show people that you are engaged, people will reciprocate that. So blogging, you're gonna die when I hear you what my coach told me. So when I first started internet marketing back in 2010, when I had my gym, my business coach said to write a blog every day for 3 months. And that's just to get content on your page for one, and to increase that SEO, right? And yeah, I got on the front page of Google that way. And so consistent blogging now, so is key, being consistent. Start off, like set yourself a goal. Maybe it's only like instead of 3 months, maybe it's 3 weeks where you post using all those ideas off the Answer the Public. And remember, blog posts are like 250 words to 500 words. So you're not writing an essay, short and sweet, but answers one particular question. And set yourself a challenge that, like, yeah, maybe I'm going to write every day for 3 weeks. And so, yeah, and maybe you find out that you love it, then keep going, right? So then you take your blog post and then you post it on social media, or you just keep it on your site and you can, access it at any time. And, but I would recommend blogging at least once a week, because it keeps your website active. So it tells Google that you're still active on that website and you're still providing value to your customers. So set a time once a week where you can blog. And then what you can do is take that blog and break it down into chunks to then post on your social media throughout the week. That's called like repurposing your content. You'll hear that quite a bit once you get into more marketing, is repurposing your content. So my goal is to always have my content produced and created like a month in advance, so that really then I just copy or I just post it and then just keep posting and sharing. And so that not every day I have to wonder, like, what am I going to post today? Nope, I just have it all there. And but totally, like, sometimes I fall behind, right? So right now I'm like working on a week in advance because yeah, life just took over and things went crazy for a little while. But it just takes me like a night of sitting down on the computer and writing. And so block off that time where you can write, and then you can chunk it out into your social media posts. Yeah. So repurpose. You can also what's called curate content, which means, let's say I found a blog or an article written by somebody else. I will say this right from the get-go, always give credit where credit is due. If you did not write that article, do not take it and say that you did. If you see a post on social media, do not ever say that you created that post. I know Rachel Hollis actually got busted on this a few times, but yeah, give credit to where credit's due. Always, 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 always. Anyways, so you take that article, that post that you found from somebody else, and you write an introductory paragraph on using some of your keywords on why you think this article is important for your audience. So it could be something like this. Oh, I found this article on like how to make like cupcakes that are super moist with like amazing cream cheese icing. And I thought it was important for me to share it with you because it left me drooling, and I want you to feel like you're like drooling just reading about these cupcakes. And then here's the link, right? Or here is the post written by Sally Sam, and post the link from Sally Sam's site, right? Give full credit where credit is due. And then do a concluding paragraph as well that has keywords saying like, thank you, Sally, for writing that great article. Let me know if you tried this recipe and how it went, ask for that engagement. So yeah, and that will save you time. I used to write for this one website, and I would curate like 6 articles in an hour, right? So that's like just like posting 6 blogs an hour, like super easy. But also make your own content, right? You are a creative, wonderful person, and you know lots. Share it with the world. Share your love. Share your brain. Anyways, that was a lot of information in half an hour. And this is usually like, it has been like a 3 to 6 hour class that I have taught before. And anyways, I want you to get on Google My Business, search Google Trends to what's trending right now, write and use Answer the Public, and then I want you to write one blog and then see if you can break it down into 5 like Facebook or Instagram posts. Okay, so that's kind of your homework for now. If you need help, this is what I love to do and this is what I do. And so, yeah, feel free to book a call with me at any time you need help. And also, as part of my coaching program, I help my clients do all these things in a one-on-one program, which is fantastic for beginners because you need that extra love and attention, right? So ask me about my one-on-one coaching program because I have one for like beginners to those who are scaling their business. And so that's the joy of one-to-one coaching. It helps us solve problems, right? And so, yeah, I am here for you. Feel free to drop a line, ask any questions, book a call. First call is always free. And like people always say they've gotten like tons of value and they're like, Chas, can I pay you for that call? I'm like, nah, let's just keep it as a freebie and consider it as karma. What goes around comes around, okay? Anyways, enjoy your day and have fun getting online. Like, learn to love it, make mistakes. Now is the best time to make all the mistakes in the world because everybody's just learning. So, and like, have fun, be authentic, being like, oh my goodness, I've never done this before. So forgive me if I screw up and fail forward, man, fail forward. So have a fantastic day and I will chat with you soon. Bye.